Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to discuss Bessel's differential equation and its solution and its solution. Bessel's equation is of the form d2y by dx square plus 1 by x dy by dx plus 1 minus n square by x square y is equal to 0. The given equation may be solved by the method of series integration, as there is singularity at x is equal to 0 which is non-essential or removable singularity. So the equation can be solved by the method of series integration. This is also known as the first theorem. Let us apply the method of series integration to solve equation 1. In order to integrate it in a series of ascending powers of x, let us assume that its series solution is y is equal to r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x to the power k plus r. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar k plus r x to the power k plus r minus 1, just like nx n minus 1 x to the power n. If we are differentiating with respect to x to the power, then it becomes nx n minus 1. Similarly is the case again differentiating, we get d2y by dx square is equal to summation r is equal to 0 to infinity ar k plus r minus 1 x to the power k plus r minus 2. Substituting these values of 2, 3 and 4 in equation 1, we get r is equal to 0 to infinity summation r is equal to 0 to infinity k plus r minus 1 x to the power k plus r minus 2 plus 1 by x k plus r x to the power k plus r minus 1 plus 1 minus n square by x square x to the power k plus r ar is equal to 0. This we get after substituting 2, 3 and 4 in equation number 1. Equation 1, that is d2y by dx square plus 1 by x dy by dx. Here we see d2y by dx square, from which we get from 4. 1 by x dy by dx, we put dy by dx from equation number 3. And 1 minus n square by x square y, we put equation number 2 in 1 in place of y. Thus we get summation r is equal to 0 to infinity k plus r minus 1 plus k plus r minus n square into, again the small bracket closes, x to the power k plus r minus 2 plus x to the power k plus r ar is equal to 0. Summation r is equal to 0 to infinity k plus r square minus n square x to the power k plus r minus 2 plus x to the power k plus r ar is equal to 0. Equation number 5. Now let us equate the coefficients of various powers of x to 0 by putting r is equal to 0 and equating the coefficients of x to the power k minus 2. We get, when r is equal to 0 in equation 5, k plus r square becomes k square minus n square. So we get k square minus n square a0 is equal to 0. As it is the r is equal to 0, then it is the we need the coefficient of k x to the power k minus 2. So it is k square minus n square a0 is equal to 0, or k square minus n square a naught is equal to 0. As a naught is not equal to 0 being the first term, so a naught will not be 0. So k square minus n square will have to be 0. And that is k is equal to plus minus n. This is equation number 6. Now equating to 0 the coefficient of x to the power k minus 1 by putting r is equal to 1 in equation 5, we get k plus 1 square minus n square a1 is equal to 0. But here, as we know that k square minus n square is equal to 0, so k plus 1 whole square minus n square cannot be 0. So only a1 has to be 0. Equating the to 0 the coefficient of general term, that is x is equal to k minus r in equation 5, we have k plus r plus 2 whole square minus n square ar plus 2 plus ar is equal to 0. Equation from equation 5 we are getting this. So ar plus 2 is equal to minus ar upon k plus r plus 2 whole square minus n square, or ar plus 2 is equal to minus ar k plus r plus 2 plus n, k plus r 2 minus n. Equation number 8. Now the case 1, when we take k is equal to plus n, we have to take two values of k, plus n or minus n. Now, in the case 1, we take k is equal to plus n. Then by putting r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on in equation 8, we get a2 is equal to a0 by 2, 2n plus 2. a4 is equal to minus a2 by 4, 2n plus 4. As a1, a3, a5 and all these odd terms, odd coefficients are going to be 0. a6 is equal to minus a4 by 6, 2n plus 6 is equal to minus a square by 2 into 4 into 6, 2n plus 2, 2n plus 4, 2n plus 6. So a2r we get, this is the series. Here if we will change a2, a4 and all in terms of a0, then we see the different values, or a2r is equal to plus minus 1 to the power r a0 by 2 into 4 into 6 2r 2n plus 2 2n plus 4 2n plus 2r. Hence the series solution is y is equal to a0 x to the power n minus x to the power n plus 2 by 2 2n plus 2 plus x to the power n plus 1 2 into 4 2n plus 2 2n plus 4 ar x to the power n. We take xn to be out, then it becomes 1 minus x square by 2 2n plus 2 and so on. And this culminates into a0 x to the power n summation r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power r x to the power 2r by 2 to the power r factorial r to the power r n plus 1 to n to the power r. This is equation number 9. If a0 is equal to 1 by 2 to the power n gamma function n plus 1, this solution is called Jnx, where Jnx is also called Bessel's polynomial, or Jnx where gamma function n plus 1 is gamma function with the properties gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity e to the integral 0 to infinity e to power minus x x to the power n minus 1 dx, and gamma n plus 1 is equal to n gamma n. This is also the property. Gamma n we know, gamma n plus 1 is equal to n gamma n. Thus, j and x we get x to the power n, 2 to the power n, gamma n plus 1, or summation r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power r, x to the power 2r, 2 to the power 2r factorial r, n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus r is equal to summation of r 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power r, x by 2 to the power n plus 2r, 1 by factorial r, gamma function n plus r plus 1. This is equation number 10. In case 2, we take k is equal to minus n, and the series again j and x becomes j minus nx, and this is equal to summation r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power. Here only n is replaced by minus n. That's all. Thus, the complete primitive Bessel's equation is a j and x plus b j minus nx, where a and b are two arbitrary constants and n is a non-integer